Now, you've been doing a tour and you're just about to come to the end of the tour, and you said that you're not going to do any more with the move. Is that correct?
Unless maybe we're doing the RY Festival in a week on Sunday, and if other festivals came in and asked us to do them, I'm sure we would.
Yeah.
But we're not touring as such. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll always be playing Move and Yellow Hits, won't you?
I don't do any of those songs.
Don't you do any?
No.
Is there a reason for that, can I ask? Or
I don't want to do any.
you don't?
No.
But you wouldn't get into trouble if you did?
No, I could play a couple of Move songs, songs, but you get kind of fed up of doing the same songs all the time. So
Telephone Line, maybe?
Telephone Line is a good song. Yeah, great song.
Now, Trevor, I never thought I'd hear you sing Blackberry Way again, because is it right that you left the Move because you hated that song? Or was that?
No, I didn't leave the Move because I hated Blackberry Way. That's not true. I left the Move because I wanted to play the blues, really, and go off in a different direction, and get out of the pop world for a bit.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to do with the music.
Well, all the papers said, well, Trevor hates the song.
You should never believe what you read in the papers. You know?
Right.
I don't. And I've been in them enough times.
There were various lineups of the Move. I remember asking Carl Wayne once what he thought the best lineup was, and he said that the Move at their best before they had any hits. Would you agree with that? Or?
Yeah, that's fair comment. The 5-piece was the best. The original lineup was the best. Yeah.
Because once Trevor left, we went for Ace.
Ace left first.
Yeah. Did that make much of a difference with the band?
Oh, a hell of a difference. I went on to bass from guitar, and we obviously changed the whole sound. And the vocalists changed the whole sound, because we used to do a lot of 5-piece vocals, 4-piece harmonies and one purpose of singing. Yeah, it did, and the direction changed a lot, the music changed a lot as well.
And did you miss him, or was it a little bit of a relief? Because he wasn't well, was it?
It was a relief, to be honest with you. I did miss him later on because the guy was ill, but it was a relief because there was a lot of tension in the band for the last year with Ace, and it wasn't a good feeling to have around for him either. It wasn't good for his brain. So when he did leave, it was a big release.
So you stayed a bit longer, but it wasn't that long after you decided to leave.
It's about a year.
You wanted to play different type of music.
I was just, starting to get into the blues, and I was still only 19, I think. So I just wanted to go down that road and experiment that road, and there I am.
So 1 minute, Bevan, they were smashing up guitars and TV screens on stage with axes and getting into trouble with the Prime Minister. I mean, Flowers in the Rain, there's two big publicity things really. The first song on Radio 1 and the Harold Wilson thing. And Roy Wood doesn't get any royalties from that. Did it affect the band? Did the band lose out on royalties as well? I don't know how it works.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the B-side, I think.
On the B-side, yeah.
You still get them to this day. Yeah.
But do you think it had another effect though, the fact that it did get so much publicity that probably Roy would disagree with us, but
It got publicity, but I don't think it was bad for it was a bad thing. We wish it never had happened because for a start we broke with our manager over it, and it was a good manager, Tony Seconda, but that was a step too far.
It was a step too far.
And because of that we had to part company with him and Denny Cordell. So and Ace Keffer and then him just going afterwards, so the band wasn't really as strong on stage as it used to be. So no, it wasn't a good thing at all. No, it was regrettable.
But anyway, from that we went on to the more things like Blackberry Way, and after Carl left, we got Jeff Lynne joined, and the Move was like a totally different band, really, weren't it? You didn't look very happy on the TV doing things like Tonight and Chinatown. Well, they were pretty good singles, I thought, but
well, I think we just went too many different directions. I mean, it never settled into like a groove. I mean, most bands have got a sound, but the Move are all over the place. We were doing something like Tonight, and then next thing you know, we're doing like Brontosaurus, which is like
Curly.
Curly. Hated that.
I really hated that.
That was a horrible record.
I must admit, California Man's my favourite. You still got playing that, don't you?
I like that. It's a great, but that's an old. See, that's more like a wizard song. It's a rock and roll song, isn't it? Old time. We all dressed up All had our hair slicked back on top of the pops and stuff, and all drain pipes and sideboards and stuff. So, but it's good. Yeah, it's a great song. We still do it. It's one of the best songs we do. Yeah.
But could you see ELO come in for a long time?
No, not to do with me.
You didn't? No?
It was Roy and Jeff from Bear was there, right? Yeah.
So the move when you sort of like went into ELO, and Roy didn't hang around for very long. There was one album, I believe, and he was off. That was
you need to ask Roy about that.
Yeah, but that must have been a strange period for you as well.
It was very odd, yeah. Well, he didn't tell me and Jeff, so... Next thing we know, we got this band called Wisdom. There you go.
Well, the headline said, did he fall or was he pushed?
He wasn't pushed.
No. Again, with ELO though, there were so many different stages, different members, each album was different. I mean, the first album you're not a big fan of, are you? Am I correct?
I don't really want to talk about ELO.
You don't want to talk about ELO?
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Okay. So you went through all those years with the words that we won't say, and then you finished with, and then Jeff finished the band, and you decided to put part 2 together, which you probably don't want to talk about either, or?
Well, I probably, not particularly, it's something I did, but it's probably a mistake in the retrospect. I should have just gone out with my own band.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing. I'm much happier now, just playing whatever songs I want to play, you know, like Stand Up and Rock, for instance, the show that me and Trevor are in, along with Jasper. It's great because we got 2 45 minutes to 2 50 minutes of songs, and we choose exactly what we want to play.
Yeah.
We don't have to play anything. We only play things that we like playing, which is the first time we've done that in a long time.
But were you disappointed when Jeff decided to finish the
It just ran its course.
Yeah.
We weren't touring. I love touring, you see.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my time with Black Sabbath because he was a touring band.
Yeah.
ELO was stopped touring in about 81, and you know I love touring.
Yeah. So. I remember coming to see you, Trev, a few times in pubs in Birmingham.
Yeah.
And you were rocking the joint out quite a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. Of course, we forgot to mention the Steve Gibbons band.
Yeah, I was with Steve for 8 years.
Yeah. Had a big hit with them as well.
We had 2 lanes, a big hit.
Yeah.
2 in America twice, coast to coast, all over the place, and all over Europe many times. Yeah, it was great with Steve. It was a great time. I did 6 albums with him as well.
Was it 6 albums?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're playing together as a band, maybe not as a move, but I think you'll always probably be playing together, aren't you, in various shows?
Well, this move tour has been really interesting. We've got some great venues, some not so good.
Yeah.
The band's really tight now. It's really hot band actually.
It is now. Yeah, it's come together.
But we're together. Everyone in the move is on Stand Up and Rock. So we've got 50 of those coming up in September. So yeah, we're still together really.
Would be nice to have gone back to the marquee, but I don't think it's there anymore, is it?
No.
It's there, but I went to a wedding reception there a few years ago. It's that kind of place now.
It's a different building now, isn't it? They moved it.
Yeah, but the old marquee still exists, but it's like a wedding venue type thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
A few ghosts in them walls.
I know.
Alright, well, listen, thanks for your time. I know you
Cheers,
were
mate. Yeah.
ready for your gig. And, we'll be at the gig later tonight, and also come to see you later on in the year with Jasper.
Yeah, it should be a good show.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.